Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to make your way over to the flagpole, we're now going to have the Kaleidoscope dancers giving us a demonstration of period dancing. And I'd like to introduce Lynn, was it? Lynn. Lynn's from the Kaleidoscope dancers, and she's going to explain a little bit about what this wonderful group are all about.
Good afternoon, good morning, I'm sorry. We are Dance Kaleidoscope, we're from Brisbane. We have friends here on Coochie, which explains how we got here. We do dances that are from the same time period as Flinders Landing, the Regency period. If you've seen Jane Austen movies, this is the kind of dances Jane would have been doing. This first dance is called Helena, and it was actually composed for a wedding, and I guess you can guess what the bride's name was. It's a delightful four-couple dance where every dancer is able to interact with every other dancer sometime during the dance. Thank you.
It's a better until the phone here and we've overloaded the power. Yeah, so my little dog killed a really wouldn't be nice to follow with you, mate. I'm going to go remote right there.
Thank you very much. The next dance is called Delia. Sometimes it's called the Amber's Goddess, but many of these dances have the weirdest names, and you can never work out why. Sometimes they explain it, but sometimes you're left thinking, what on earth would they call it that for? I'm giving you a quote here from a publication called The Bourgeois Gentleman. There is nothing so necessary to the human being as the dance. Without the dance, a man would not be able to do anything. All the misfortunes of man, all the baleful reverses with which history are filled, all of this is the result of not knowing how to dance. So I hope you can all dance.
It's a little bit like opera glasses, doesn't it?
If you haven't already joined us, the Kaleidoscope dancers are over here near the flagpole. So if you'd like to come along and enjoy this wonderful demonstration of period dancing, as we said, from the Jane Austen period. And I must say, I'm a little familiar with the Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice book at the moment, as my daughter's doing it for a school project. And I tell you what, trying to translate some of the sentences is a difficult job. We're ready to rock and roll, as they say in the classics. Not quite.
The next dance, Hearts and Flowers, is in waltz time. Now, it's hard to imagine in this day and age how outrageous waltz was. A lady had to, especially a young woman, had to have permission from her parent or chaperone before she would dare do anything so disgusting as a waltz. people like Jane Austen, who were single, probably never danced a waltz ever because there wouldn't have been an appropriate person for her to dance with. A commentator in Edinburgh, a rather pompous-sounding gentleman, says, I do not mean to say that I consider all young ladies who waltz as devoid of modesty, delicacy or proper feeling, but I feel that I should wish my sister or my mistress or my wife to have a sort of untaught aversion to the familiarity which waltzing induces. So be careful before you do any waltzing.
She just